Hello, and welcome to Makeup by the Numbers, where I do pretty honest reviews, but kind of half-assed tutorials. I promise it is not a thing that I only do tutorials late at night with greasy hair and oily skin. That's just kind of what it looks like, but yeah, definitely not a thing. So today we're going to be using the Natasha Denona Pastel palette. I am on a no-buy, but my husband was kind enough to gift me it for my birthday. I put it in the cart and checked out with it, so yeah, he didn't have a choice. But we're going to be doing a little bit of pastel palette bingo. And for those of you who don't know, we use a random number generator. It's not as boring as it sounds. Definitely not as boring as this shot with me being out of frame. There's my shoulder. What am I doing? Cleaning a brush? I don't know, man. But anyway, the numbers I generated were 4, 5, 6, 7, and 11, and it turns out that that combination is actually super boring. So the colors for that correspond to Bora, Dainty, Brisk, Adriatic, and Limoncello, and that's like a matte purple, a shimmery purple, a matte mint, and a shimmery mint, and then like a shimmery yellow. And those colors actually look really, really good together. So it's like the easiest. Where am I? Am I teleporting in the middle of this? I don't know. Like I have the opportunity to do like an absolutely killer look, and then I'm gonna like bore you to death. But I promise you, this entire tutorial took me like less than 10 minutes. But anyway, I'm putting on like the matte coat of purple all over my lid, and then I kind of blended that up. These cool tones look really pretty on my skin because I am cool toned, and then I'm applying the shimmer on top of the lid. And I mean, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing with the mint at this point. I'm just kind of going for it. And I'm actually using a short dense packing brush to kind of make sure that I get the most color payout and pigmentation. Her shimmers go on absolutely beautifully with a finger, but because I'm doing this kind of C shape and in my inner corner and then a V in like the outer corner, my fingers are just a little too chunky for that. I just cut out about a minute of just me blending around with a fluffy blending brush. I decided to save you that. And I am using my finger on my lower lash line. Again, I don't love using a brush, but my finger is actually pretty good for putting that shimmer down underneath it. Unfortunately, what you don't see is that mint kind of color kind of show through. I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but it definitely does look the same purple as the rest of them. So you saw me just dab limoncello in with my finger, and then I'm going to use a clean brush, that's what I was grabbing off screen, to blend it along my crease toward that direction, and then also along my lower lash line to, well, to make it connect. So off camera I just grabbed my blue pencil that's from Sigma. I don't remember the color, unfortunately. A mint would have been perfect, but that blue is just a great bridge between the mint and the purple. I also was not super happy with the mint payoff in general, so you see me dabbing it along on my finger, and that looks so much better already. And then I'm taking a pencil brush, and I know a pencil brush is not really the correct shape, but I wanted some extra pigmentation and some extra definition because these colors do blend together so well. I'm actually struggling to not make them muddy. So that's why I'm switching to a pencil. Okay. Off camera you can see I did a wing and kind of extended out in a thin shape. I do prefer a thinner wing simply because I do have hooded eyes. So now that I'm back with lashes attached to my eye and my eyeliner done and my shadow blended out, I go about removing some of the fallout. It wasn't bad at all, but I was using a shimmer. I was having, unprimed lids. And I did have a little bit to pick up with the Scotch tape, which is what I use when my skin's a little bit sticky. It gets it off a little better than a brush sometimes. And the outer corner of my eye, which you see now, is just me touching up and adding a little bit more Bora color, just because, whenever I do my liner, if I have to redo it, sometimes I need to touch up that corner too. But this look is super pretty. I really love how it turned out. The camera does not do it justice. I'm kind of disappointed in that, but I'm always glad that I do these tutorials because they're so much fun. and you guys see all the different ways that I screw up and make fun of myself. So I had a blast. Thanks for watching, and bye.